adesso Sarah Mogwell-Justin.
Good evening, all the guests. First of all, I would like to thank you, all of you, that you came for today's evening. The reason why we invite all of you is that during the last year, we are working only 1 year, we reached too much goals. We want to celebrate this with you. The goal is that during 1 year we opened 3 representatives in 3 countries, and now we are like selling, as I think, one of the best sellers our rooms. So I would like to start from the beginning, from where the project started. Like 3 years before, I worked as an investment broker in Dubai, and after 2 months I realized that it's not important how good sales skills you have. The most important, what's your investment deal? How much rate on investment you have and you are offered to the investors. And if you have, for example, have 10% in Dubai, you can sell your apartment like in 5 minutes. You don't need to have something like sales skills. And like all the brokers from one building to the next building is running to find this deal. And I realized that to win in this field, you should have the best investment opportunity. And me, with my team, we tried to make it and to do the best 20% that we are offering now to our clients. And I want also to mention this 20% is not like in the third countries that you can earn. This 20% is mostly the same as in Europe, because there is no corruption, there is no like criminal, and your investment is freely from all other like pushing from other side. So in this video, promo video that we will show you in our video, you will find how our company works, how our company can generate this 20% profit that we are investing offering to our investors. So after me, our chief architect will explain more details about our project itself. So thank you again for your coming, and hope you will enjoy today's evening. Thank you.
The total amount of investments in Hotel Waterfall is $13,500,000. $4 million will be invested by the partners, and $9,500,000 will be generated by sales. This amount will allow to build 4,052 square meters for 96 rooms for sale, 4,113 square meters for 67 rooms that will remain in ownership of the hotel. Restaurants and bars will take up 1,022 square meters of floor space. Hallways will take up 2,028 square meters. 2,241 square meters will be allocated for auxiliary areas. The total area of the property will be 13,456 square meters. How the investments are distributed. $1,050,000 is the price of land. $110,000 was spent on design. Framework construction will cost $1,700,000. $3,200,000 will be allocated to MEP. $3,800,000 will be spent on fixings and decoration. $2,500,000 will be spent on furnishing. The payroll of management will amount to $400,000 for 2 years. $450,000 will be spent on sales and marketing. The total expenses will therefore amount to $13,200,000. How is the company working? The hotel design process is arranged in several stages. At the preliminary stage, the chief architect is working with the project manager to define the concept and calculate all preliminary capacities such as key spending amounts, a list of public functions, floor space area, etc. The concept is submitted to the 3D artist to create realistic photos of the property. Last changes are made and the project is submitted to the senior structural engineer to calculate the stability of the building, and then to the decorator to develop the interior design scheme for the hotel. The senior structural engineer passes the drawings to the civil engineer, who oversees the compliance of drawings with the actual construction process. The decorator provides work assignments to architects, who prepares fitting instructions for the civil engineer, and the procurement manager, who signs contracts with top China manufacturing companies to produce interior decoration by our special order. The architects also prepare a work statement to top companies regarding construction of the facade, setup of elevators and engineering systems. The chief architect provides design supervision services to ensure precise compliance with the project. Why is investing in Waterfall Hotel profitable? We've calculated the expected amount of income and the figures are as follows. According to an assessment presented by Colliers International Georgia, the average daily rate of a 5-star hotel is $158 excluding VAT, and the occupancy rate per year is 72%. After multiplying it by 365 days, we get the total annual income figure of $41,522. After deduction of the 35% company fee and 5% of the income tax, net profit of the investor will come to $25,600. The average investment amount into the standard room of Waterfall Hotel is therefore estimated at $103,000. The ROI index will be 24.8%. The company guarantees half of the expected income.
We get more alcohol in our blood system and